Welcome back to Ohio Farm Life. It's Sunday here and it's snowing again. 65 the other day, not snowing. We had this big oak tree laid over when the trackhoe was here, and we're working on getting all of it cut up and hauled out of this area. Taking it out behind the bank barn until I can get it split. It's kind of hard to know how to cut it because I don't have the wood stove yet that I'm cutting it for, so I don't know what size the door on that'll be or anything. Dad's up there at the trencher. He's starting a little fire we got going, trying to burn that clump of trees out of there. It's a big tree. I hate the fact that this tree had to come down, but it was starting to die and it was leaning over the pond, and I didn't want to have to try to fish it out of the pond after it fell. It's a real big tree. I think I might be able to find a picture of it when it was still standing. So I'll throw in here if I have one. There's a lot of firewood in it. It stood right about here and it was leaning towards that pond, so didn't want to, but it was probably the best thing. I'd like to know how old it was. This will be my second Sunday I've spent cutting it, and hopefully next weekend I'll be able to start splitting it. It's Grandpa's old trencher there. Dad's using it to stir the fire up. That thing's old and it's wore out, but it's handy to have around, especially when it's time to put water lines in. You can get it in tight places. Four-wheel drive. It's light. It's a little too light to tear out trees, but it works good for what we use it for. We usually gotta work on it every time we take it out, but it's paid for itself several times. Grandpa used to go around and do a lot of work for people with it. This thing here is actually one of my favorite sandbox toys when I was little. Grandpa used to park it by my sandbox, and I'd use it to dig in there. My dad always said when I was young, I'd sit up there with Grandpa and I'd watch and learn how the levers worked, and by 3 I was playing with it in my sandbox if we weren't using it. Wasn't all the time, but it was fun. I remember it was fun when I could do it. Got the old dealer sticker on it still. It's kind of tied in with International, I believe. I'm not entirely sure on where it was made, what exactly it is, but I know it's tied in with International. I need a windshield wiper on this thing. Our next one, if we ever get another one of these, is going to have the full cab on it. When we bought this, we didn't even have the windshield, and after the first winter, we went ahead and put one on it. Ain't too bad in here now in the winter. Running a load of wood out here behind the barn. We'll work on splitting it hopefully next weekend. hauling it out here to get it away from where we're cutting, just to make things easier. And where we're cutting is kind of in the front yard, and I don't want to run the skid loader around in there. And just dumping it out here, piling it, getting ready to split it. These hydraulic beds on these Kubotas are real nice. They don't have a problem with anything. We haven't been able to slow it down yet. We've hauled big square bales of hay across the bed of it, and it flips them right off like they're not even there. For them not hauling for snow, these are pretty big snowflakes coming down. Hope it don't stick around too long. I don't think it'll stick. The ground's been thawed out for a few days now. I think ground temperature's up pretty warm. Snowflakes are still getting bigger yet. Sounds like our chain's getting pretty dull on the chainsaw. That's our little one. Our big one quit running on us, so we're going to take it uptown sometime and get it worked on. Looks like I was wrong about it not going to stick. It's starting to stick to everything now. I think we're about to call it quits for today. It's about 6 o'clock. I think he's stirring the fire for the last time. Well, we're gonna call it a day. We got the fire all shoved up. We'll probably come back later tonight and stir it up, but we've been back here all day working at this, so it's time to quit. So, thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe.